continue to push themselves forward in towards that game number
The
4.
boys are locked in.
Let's do it, man. So far, the series
Game
has
3,
delivered.
game
We're
3, game 3, game 3, game 3, game
tied up
3. Let's
1-1.
go, boys.
Game number 3 as we head on to the Rift to see who moves on to
Hey, yo,
match
Aurora.
point on these big stages.
Aurora
At
looking
this
like
highest
that.
level of competition, momentum
Let's
can
get
be
it.
so very powerful. As we head out onto the river now, I always want to look out for
Carry a
level 1 shenanigans
Blitzcrank.
when Blitzcrank is in the
I
game.
wonder what's gonna happen this game, boys.
Standard opening so far, so no early invades just quite yet, but we're just getting started here.
Carry is spotted on the ward though, so anyone's legend.
They're like, bro, we gotta put Faker on a real champion. We gotta have him playing Anivia. Like, why are you having the best player?
Once again as well.
The best player in League of Legends, the best pro player. Why are you having him play? Oh, the hook. The hook. Yeah, why are you having the best player in the whole fucking game play control mages? Like, why aren't we putting this guy on playmaking champions? Is he washed up? I don't think he's washed up.
Very low in the early stages. Shanks also,
Man, Shanks has to play with half HP, but he does have a Dorn's shield and a pot. So maybe he can just regen back up.
Yeah, that's exactly how you want to try and get ahead in this mid lane, but I think again, as you're saying, like anyone's legend, hoping to try and abuse on this bottom side of the map, especially as Kael has the range advantage. If he can get some auto attacks onto Gumayushi, that's where he can start to put the pressure down. But we'll have to see if it's going to be possible.
Yeah,
Oh, but it doesn't matter because you're playing Ziggs, so you just got out traded. You just get out traded because you got Ziggs AD.
It is +1 extra combat summoner spell for the AL side since Gumayushi is running teleport here on the Ziggs.
Yeah, and he's going to need to use it because he has no more potions left. Pretty early on, had to use those. So going to rely on the extra teleport. Maybe we can even things out. There's a deep ward up on top side too, you know, up in the middle brush. So we can look for some lane assignments later on. They decide to alter them very quickly.
Nice, these hooks are land. Oh, that was sick. He hooked them and then the satchel charge into the tower. What? Nah, hold up. These guys are cooking. This combo's crazy.
Yeah, that one was exciting there.
What the hell? Even Kael was like, what the fuck is this?
The tower shot, but is the flash, is the heal from Kael maybe a little bit more vulnerable? He's got his jungler pathing down towards bottom side though. So
I see. I didn't understand the vision out of T1's bot lane. I did not understand the. I did not see the vision, boys. What? That was crazy. That's so smart. And that's why I'm just an average low elo player, and these guys are pro.
For Tarzan to look for something on this bottom side. Still considering, but a nice ward spots him out moving towards mid here.
It's so silly that Shanks is still in this lane and he could just regen from Door and Shield.
Very much. You can see both of them very close in that count.
Like, bro, he started this lane at half HP. Oh, he's done. Oh, the Goon Squad is here, boys. The Goon Squad.
Looking for a binding, but it does not stun. Shanks losing the flash here from the gank. No summoner spell spent by T1.
Now Carry is here to defend the Scuttle Crab.
Oh!
Oh!
But not quite close enough to get the lollipop on the
hook.
Yeah, Shanks just able to step away from that one. And now that flash being burnt on Carry actually helps out AL and keeping this Blitzcrank under wraps. Means that he has to be a little bit more honest when it comes towards the laning phase. Shanks, though, I was going to say with KL, should be able to have that help to pick up a lot of this wave underneath the tower before he looks for his first reset.
And we did get that swap that we're looking for towards the early stages here, where Guma uses teleport, goes up to the top side. They want to get this.
Watch, I'm calling it. Next season, they're gonna patch this again. They don't want people lane swapping at all early game.
As you recommend, Jarvan just keeps on re-clearing here. You don't want to be too inefficient. So get those camps respawning once again. Tarzan just clear on down to the bottom side of the map.
It's really the level 6 where I want to see AL come alive. Like Jarvan having 6, Shanks being able to use his ultimate alongside Blondre, those skirmishes become incredibly potent. So I'm curious how T1 want to try and
Like,
Then
bro,
alleviate
bot
that
lane,
pressure,
AD carries
and
are
you could
turning
try and go
into
for
just
these
soul
early
laners.
dragons and keep that pressure up. You can see Kyle kind of placing wards already to make that very difficult. The push that you have on bot side going to make it difficult as well because T1 have opted to swap Gumayushi top. But Carry is still fishing.
Yeah, wants to see
Look
if
at
he
Shanks
can get
instantly
this
go
one,
aggro the
but
moment they left them
Shanks
2
playing
little
to the
healing
other
pods right
side
there.
of the lane.
And they got a lot more value out of the level 1 chunk damage on
Oh.
Shanks.
He might be in trouble here.
Shanks, though, knocked up. Carrier
Hooked,
goes to the pole
chains.
right after.
Nah,
No
he's still fine.
flash available on this Yone. They don't have enough damage to kill him, but with only 300 health to play with, he has to drink the potion, and Shanks is not in good shape.
It truly is providing a lot of value.
Does Yone
there.
feel
Causing
so
response
tanky
from
for some
AL.
reason,
They've got
no?
control woods all the way through the river, so they can constantly roam up to mid lane as well. And
Faker, don't get caught.
Faker walks too close to the brush. The deadly flash,
Man.
and the EQ coming in from
There's a lot of
Tarzan.
healing,
Faker
but
still on the mark.
man. Watch
AL
Shanks,
thinking
watch
about going
Shanks.
further. There's your fate sealed. Shanks goes in.
Damn.
First blood over to Hope.
Anyone's Legend collapsed onto the mid lane. T1 have put so much
Faker's been
pressure
getting
onto
caught
Shanks.
a
But
lot,
the
bro.
valve just
I think it
popped
might
in
be time
favor
for
of
Faker
AL.
Not only is it first
to
blood,
retire, no?
Jungler is the one killed, so it turns into that plus the
Is it not
Dragon
time for him to retire?
Yeah, I mean, Faker is the one who wanders into the darkness of River, but Owner's the one who pays the price for it. And that is huge. The 2 control wards that AL had on the bottom side leading into this river, constantly keeping this highway of ganks open for themselves, provides a ton of value here.
Also just great timing from Anyone's Legend to understand the spike Shanks had hit. Hit level 6 off the wave that was in that
Doran?
mid lane to open up for the follow-up play.
Doran? He's in a
Doran,
1v3, bro.
a little dicey here.
Yeah, Doran's not loving this.
Bro,
1v2
he's standing on
situation.
business
Deadly
in a
Flash doesn't
1v3. Are
get
you
him, so
kidding
does
me?
manage to get back
We
to
gotta
safety
nerf
with a
that
little
champ,
over
bro.
half his HP remaining.
Nerf that
Good
shit,
stuff
bro.
here for AL, pulling out to an early lead 7 minutes in.
Yeah,
I think
smart
everyone
little
can
brush
agree
game
that
there from
Casante's a
Tarzan,
little overtuned.
waiting around for that little roam, and the rewards are big. Starting to sack dragons early is going to be very powerful then. Trying to draw them.
Yo, thank you
to
everyone
the
who's
team
liked and
fights.
retweeted the
Regardless,
stream. I
Shanks will be
appreciate you
moved down
guys.
to the bottom side of the map to try and pick up the side waves.
And last game we talked about wanting to see a more active early game from Tarzan compared to game number 1, and we got the level 3 Wukong gank. This time around, it's not a surprise to see Jarvan wanting to make plays earlier on in the game, and Tarzan leading the way is exactly the recipe for success you want to see from AL.
And that's why T1 tried to attack the mid lane, because this like Jarvan-Yone combo is so potent together. And if they could get Faker into a lead, that could actually shut down some of that combination. But now AL, having that kill go across, restabilizes this lane in favor of Anyone's Legend. And they're even shifting Shanks now up towards this top side as the Void Grub spawn. They want to really hammer home how strong they are right now.
Hammer home.
Grub started up.
Ooh, Guma.
Looks like
He's fine.
Upside, Gumayushi forced back by
Little
Flandre.
satchel and
At
he's
the
out of
same
there.
Time, chunking the Ziggs below half HP. AL still with total control over the Grub pit. They've brought everyone up here, so Doran's going to get some free firing time on the bottom lane turret. Try to get some plates out of that one. We'll be able to secure the first, maybe even the second down here, but all 3 Grubs for AL.
Yep, T1 get a small consolation prize, as you say, with the plate there for Doran, but big power move again. AL, I like what I'm seeing. You know, Shanks over there isn't going to have too many problems. Meanwhile, just throwing out the ultimate combo from Flandre to get a big chunk onto Gumayushi as they're taking the Grubs here, softens them up, makes sure there's not going to be any real counterplay from T1. Now we're going to see the stages where Tarzan and Kyle really work together, though. The Bard and the Jarvan.
Yeah.
These two, there's so much mobility, so much potential to burn summoner spells and pick people off.
But this is the style of play that Anyone's Legend were so well renowned for, but Hope under pressure now.
Oh.
Carrier wants the
Oh
pull, and he
my
finds
god.
it.
You
Hope
have to
immediately
flash
tries
the
to get
hook,
away
bro.
with the bomb right over the
You
top.
have to
They
flash the
take
hook.
him down. Gumayushi
You
gets
have
the
to just
kill.
respect the Blitzcrank.
T1 sends more men, and
That's
now claim their
crazy.
pride.
He
Yeah,
really
that's
just let
just
Blitzcrank
play
walk
safe
up to him
moments.
and hit a point-blank
How
hook.
do you survive that
Like, what-
one?
what?
That is painful. Nice job from T1. They full send on it. Owner uses ult and flash to secure this kill.
And they should be able to get some of the plates on the mid wave as well. Although Tarzan is in position to try and hold on.
Doran versus Shanks down here in the bottom side. They're both just going to continue trading a little bit back and forth, but I don't expect a whole lot to happen from either one. You can see Doran does have the Negatron cloak for the laning against Flandra. That's not going to do a whole lot against Yone. There is still some magic damage in the kit, but most of it is physical. I also still going to keep my eyes very closely on the inventory of Shanks. We know how powerful
Bro, game 2
Yone
was
is
so
when
lit,
he
and
hits
then we're
away the
back to
Ruined
just
King,
snoozer
and
games.
I think that could be a big deal if he can get it before the next Dragon fight.
Honestly, across the board, the one-on spikes for AL are terrifying. Sundered Sky for your Tarzan. Flandre going to have a ton of burst as well when he gets towards his Hex Protect Gunblade. And the fact that he's able to now, with these 3 Void Grubs, continue to put pressure on side lanes, makes these 1-3-1 threat significantly stronger for anyone's Legends. And now, looking in mid, they want to try and burn this flash.
One Trey, one.
See what they can get.
Tarzan.
Bard, almost level 6. No Tempered Fate available. Is going to hang around here and try to get it, I would assume, from this minion wave. Very, very close. There it is. Okay, level 6 available for Kyle. Keria also level 6 on the Blitzcrank. Of course, the Blitz ulti generally considered much less impactful than the Tempered Fate.
All right, let's see. I think this is kind of hard for AL to enter since Keria's got the early teleport out here with the spellbook, and the Blitzcrank is very threatening for a Jhin with no flash. Hope has to be so careful. You need to keep your range if they even thinking about going towards this dragon, because a Jhin with no
Keria puts the ward down right there to try to catch the AD on the rotate.
Anyone's Legend do have some early ward setups though. You can see one at the back of Dragon Pit and one that just died in that Pixel Brush and bottom side. So having some idea as to where T1 are. They will spot the T1 have started this up, but reset for Tarzan. Doesn't look like they will be here in time. Although Owner taking this one kind of slow.
Okay, both of our junglers have their Sundered Skies available. Proto Belt also completed for Faker. T1 starting up the Drake, have it down to half HP. Kyle,
oh, they just insta-turn on him. Okay, the Bard ulti was huge. The Bard ulti was huge. Wait, did Faker just steal Bard ulti there? There's just no way, bro. He stole Bard ulti and just ulted Shanks, bro. He did nothing that team fight.
And T1 takes the fight.
AL make the call for the dangerous approach to this dragon. They try and flank around with the teleport behind the dragon pit, but T1, they do not hesitate.
They just get the drag. Bro, Kyle ulted right when the Ziggs ulti was coming in and would have killed the J4. Like, that was such a good ulti.
But no, the smite is there for Owner, and T1 take the Drake.
Maybe just hoping he could fish for stun off the back of the dragon and find a kill. But
does nobody go blue trinket? Is that just not good?
Second dragon. As you say, Kobe, well played on Faker with that second Bard ultimate to just lock everyone in place. And AL just couldn't quite find the engage they wanted with Flandre in the flank. And even now, it looks like they're moving topside. Shanks will have to be careful, but we'll see it here. Tarzan approaches blind, doesn't have the support there, but in mid lane.
Yep,
oh, Guma's done.
And it's Guma Yushi already used the satchel, sidesteps the deadly flourish. Tarzan steps forward, and Hope's got the killing bullet. AL with their second kill.
I want to watch how he died there, because there's a ward in the bot side. There's 2 wards in the bot side, so he should have seen Kyle coming. So how did he die there?
The walk down here, even with the fancy feet from Guma, AL, they find the kill to bring this gold lead ever so slightly back in their favor. And once again, we have such a close game state here with Dragon split as well.
The kills that were giving AL the chance to get back into the map and push the waves in their favor ahead of a minute 20 or minute 30 until that Rift Herald, and that's really, you know, what that difference maker was in that last Dragon fight. It was T1 setting up in the Dragon, AL having to force blind. But if anyone's Legend can find picks and find the push on side lanes with both Shanks and Flandre, it is easier for them to move in towards these objectives first and not have to just brute force their way past the Blitzcrank.
I'm loving this series, man.
It's so
this is a fun series. All of these early games feel like we're getting such a close matchup. As the turret plating falls, 3-2, gold lead only a couple hundred, less than 60 seconds until the Rift Herald spawns, and you can see T1 setting up in the area first, and it's so scary to be second to the objective when the enemy team has Blitz.
100% agree, especially when they've got all the follow-up of a Ziggs ultimate. We have seen how much damage Ziggs can do at this tournament. Owner as well on the Vi is ready to pounce, and they have the early positioning inside the pits. Control ward goes down as well to make sure that they have the possibilities of looking for these picks.
L kind of needs to make his way back up towards his top side pretty quickly. Shanks using that solo bounds to try and farm up the wave, but you can see they're very scared of a potential dive up towards this top side. And I think at this stage, it may be too difficult for AL to approach.
Yeah, whenever Yone leaves his spirit underneath the turret and then goes up and stabs the melee minions, you know he thinks something's got to be going on. So Shanks will try to clear that out as well as he can. Biggest individual gold lead for either side is Hope for the side of AL. Doran on the Cassante for the side of T1. Doran does have his Jack show completed, so does have some resistance against both types of
behind
damage.
Guma.
Flandra's coming in here on the flank. Jumps in, but he doesn't find the opportunity here just yet.
Oh,
no target. Guma
he's good.
Caught up here with
Nice done.
The shots fire out. The curtain is called, and Gumayushi is cold as T1 lose their bottom lane carry, and anyone's legend are moving forward towards the Herald.
The target selection from AL was beautiful.
I mean, we only have 3 at Herald there. I'm so confused. Like we don't TP Doran. We don't do anything.
Sure they can get the pick, and they will answer
Faker just sits top.
Pressure and the Rift Herald.
And anyone's legend gets the first turret. They've got the 3 grubs. They had the opportunity to force that down to the top lane before Doran could get the first turret down in the bottom lane at the same time. And that means it's feats earned for anyone's legend as well.
The pressure out of Kyle's Bard is huge. The ultimate forces Guma to dodge backwards into the rest of the team. And AL, they find the pick, they find the objective. As you say,
I wonder if you're Guma there, do you just let the Bard all hit you and just start screaming to your solo laners to TP?
To watch on anyone's legend, and honestly in the LPL in general, his understanding of where he needs to be on the map. He's the one that rotates in towards mid. He's the one that forces Gumayushi into this awkward position on which Tarzan and Kyle can capitalize. It's this old man experience that is so difficult to come by. It is, and Flandre has it in heaps and bounds. And it's working out, are paying dividends now for anyone's legend.
Paying dividends.
All right, fellas, we've got less than 45 seconds until the 3rd Drake of the game spawns. Now, the first 2 are split 1 and 1, so nobody's threatening stacking towards a soul point condition for the rest of the game or anything here just yet, but it does look like T1 will once more be first to the area. As you can see Doran moving around, trying to make sure they maintain control. You can see all the vision set up by T1 in this enemy blue side jungle, just trying to have this solid ward line to see wherever AL is going to approach from.
Yeah, trying to attack the side lane at the moment. Owner kind of trailing here. But Shanks is playing fairly cautiously, has a control ward there by the Gromp and just backs up as the minion wave coming to him. So nobody exposed just quite yet. All right, Rift Herald goes down in mid and we get the teleports.
All right, it's the classic summon the Herald right before the Drake, create a second point of pressure that the enemy team has to respond to. Herald trying to make its way over there as Tarzan jumps in. Doran sliding away, Deadly Flourish not going to lock anybody up.
The Rift did nothing. The Rift did nothing.
And now AL heading down into the bot.
You would have had more value out of the Rift using it to engage at drag fight, bro. Oh god, that shit did nothing. What?
Control in the river. Now T1 need to try and break AL.
Okay, keep your eyes on Keria, keep your eyes on either one of the Bard ultis that could fly out here. Flandra hanging back near the tier 1 turret in the mid lane for the side of AL as the Dragon is already down to half HP. T1 trying to decide where they want to go. They're staying nearby for now as Faker throws out the Tempered Fate to slow down the Drake a little bit. AL secures the Drake. They try to defend the tier 1 over in the mid lane here at the same time. Ulti from the Aurora keeps the structure standing, but Gumayushi has the satchel to complete the trade. Dragon for AL.
Damn.
Tier 1 turret for T1.
T1 low-key getting...
Wait a second.
Nice
oh.
Fate there flies out from Kyle, and now they're looking to go in after Keria. The
Man.
Inferno bomb's not gonna
Is T1 gonna get fucking 3-1?
Get the free pick.
Kyle finds another one, another pick. And T1 thought they were going to get the better of the money exchange here. They decide, okay, fine, you've got the Drake. We're going to delay you by using the stolen Bard ult, and we'll take mid. But then AL still get paid a little bit on the back half here.
The pick potential out of AL is just crazy with Bard and Jhin.
For them to really use the fact that
there's just so much follow-up. It's crazy.
Flandre tend to have a bit more of an advantage in the side lanes right now. So at this stage, it looks like for AL, going to be an advantageous trade as long as that gold is staying even off the back of it. And you can see again Kyle poking his head in towards this top lane.
Kyle MVP this game for sure. That's the thing, man. If your support isn't making plays, you would just lose.
As we see so much pressure. The flash very important as well, and Keria doing his work to try and create at least one side of that mid lane where you can lean to, where you can stay safe. But The wards are hard to keep up. As soon as you put them down, either Tarzan or Kyle move in, and it feels like they're clearing out a lot of this vision, opening up avenues for AL to try and create these picks.
And we're getting closer to those second item power spikes. The first man there is Hope on the Jhin. It's one advantage that Jhin has over a lot of other AD carries. His itemization is cheaper early on, and it makes it so he hits these spots faster. So Hope with a rapid fire plus the Yumu's Ghostblade, he could go for the upgraded tier 3 boots now if he wants to as well, but we'll see how they want to navigate that. Otacon has made its way onto the Rift, and it's bottom side this game.
AL would like a little
And
bit
the game
of
is still
time, though,
dead
before
even.
that Otacon has started up, because you've almost got the Immortal Shield Bow completed towards Shanks. Flandre's very close to his second item as well, so I think if they can wait for that spike, it should be significantly stronger for them. And the only worry, obviously, is that Faker will have completed his, has the Seeker's Arm Guard. Actually,
You do not want to do Otacon versus Ziggs.
But he's going to stop off for a pit stop. So looks like, at least I think that 2-item spike is what AL can play for.
Okay, Keria and Gumayushi trying to maintain some control over the Otacon pit. There's nothing else on the Rift to fight for another 2.5 minutes, and even then, that's the Drake. It's right next door to Otacon's house. Everybody's still going to be on the same part of the map. As AL decide to make their way forward, Tarzan will use the flag just to try to get some vision as they clear out some of these wards from T1.
And everybody knows Otacon throws the best house parties.
Oh, he really does. Everybody shows up.
Yeah, Kyle gonna try and look for the reset though, because he's completely out of wards. Kerry's been doing a great job of keeping that pressure there, and off the back of a T1, looking to invade, knowing that Kyle is gonna be lacking on the vision.
Doran going
Damn,
in.
Doran.
Shanks,
oh my God.
Is all out. Shanks fighting back, sidestep
Oof.
Tofo strike. Got a little dice.
God, the emote, the thumbs up.
Thumbs up and walks away.
Shanks barely surviving there. Still, though, putting out this extra pressure. Interesting that Shanks is now going to have ultimate advantage.
Cassante's not broken at all, boys.
E to survive. And so if AL can actually create a fight where Cassante has no ult, maybe they can actually set up a big Yone ult and find something there. As you see, though, a lot of the vision over towards Otacon's house is T1 blue. So they're the ones with the setup over towards the big objective.
Still, though, I think this is a Mortal Shield Bow on reset here for Shanks, so he's going to be hitting a very strong point. There it is, alongside the 2-item spikes across the board. So if I'm AL, this is kind of the window that I want to try and play off of, as we just pressed into that position with item spikes and also that ult advantage.
Yeah, it's the 2-item power spike on everybody that's not a support. For everybody
Oof.
except for Faker. Tempered Fate.
The instant
no
flash.
target connection there, but AL is
Look at this,
all the
double
way in.
TP.
They
The
want
whole
Gumayushi,
team's down
whoever
here.
gets away, so they're
Instantly.
switching to Keria now instead. Owner trying to fight back as Shanks
Keiria's
in the middle
done.
of everybody. He snaps back.
Shanks
Keria's
pretty
out
low
first.
here, but that shield bow just tanked the whole Ziggs ulti.
As AL are now continuing to
Faker,
retreat.
nice,
Shanks
nice
goes
chains on
T1
Faker.
goes forward.
Boom, Owner finds the support in the back line. Now no one's defending Jhin. Jhin.
Owner chases Hope. The Jhin getting away for now as T1 have lost their bottom lane.
Oh, they're gonna find him. He's dead. Faker lands chains here for sure. Oh, the flash Q out of Owner. Nice, bro. That was max range too. Otacon goes to T1. Bro, just like that, bro. T1, they just find these fights that just give them so much objectives. Like, it's crazy, man.
And ensure that T1 will claim the objectives in the aftermath.
Like, look how hard they went for the support here. Double TP instantly. The moment Keria flash, it was double TP. Flandre just... Oh. Dude, the Vi ulti canceled the Yone ulti. That's so sick.
Yeah, Guma was barely able to waddle.
Wow, AL
away
just no
from
fear,
that
right back to
Yone
Dragon.
ult, and that was key.
Whoa,
Keria
Keria, chill.
looking as they take
Nobody's
Dragon. I
even
think
near you, Keria.
Owner's staying on the red though, so they're probably just going to sacrifice this. This will be soul point, not the actual
What's it
soul
called when you
itself.
pretend like you have a gun?
And that missed Yone ult
Is it
that you're
fake
talking about,
fake pump?
that's why they forced
You're
the
fake
fight,
pumping,
'cause
bro?
Yone,
That's
like you
Keria right
said,
now.
Still had it and Cassante didn't, but if you whiff the thing, you might as well already have it on cooldown. Anyone's legend. They pick their fight and T1's ready. Now it's a T1 2,000 gold lead.
It also shows, though, for anyone's legend, like, they have a very strong wombo combo, but the pieces kind of need to be put into place correctly for it to work. Like, you want that slow from the Aurora, or you want that lockup from the Jarvan to enable Shanks to hit his ultimate, but you're not really seeing that setup, especially as Kael had also burnt that Bard ult early. So ult economy, incredibly important for anyone's legend in these upcoming fights, because if they can get a mountain soul for themselves, it makes things so much easier in these upcoming fights.
It certainly does. Adds so much durability to your team, allowing them to actually finally get on to Gumayusi. Guma, though, so far has been able to waddle away from a lot of the engage, and it does look comical, and it is successful.
It's the Otacon plus 2,500 gold lead versus that soul point threat that you're talking about for AL. And remember, Dragon Souls are worth about 4,000 gold's worth of stats. So if you then manage to take that after winning a fight, all of a sudden, things feel largely catapulted the other direction. So T1 is going to try to continue building this gold lead as much as they can for the next 3.5 minutes. They'll take down the tier 1 there in the top lane. That is the final tier 1 turret that was left standing for AL. And honestly, AL, yes, they got first turret of the game. That earned them feats. It was that top lane tier 1. They have not taken another turret for the rest of the game.
Yeah, so much is riding on this Dragon Soul fight that is going to come very quickly. We've already got 3 minutes on the clock. T1 immediately getting some super deep vision down. Keria here trying to find some sort of pocket of Fog of War to find a very big hook. Maybe get an early summoner spell.
Oh, caught him.
Knocks Tarzan up into the air. Tempered fate.
Wait, I think the Bard just got...
Keep him safe a little bit longer here, and he does manage to buffer through the CC. Now Flandra putting some
the
pressure
Vi
on
ulti, the
T1
point and
line,
click.
but no!
The point and click Vi
Oh,
ulti.
man, they lock up Flandra, they beat him down. Over the killing spree, and that's -1 for AL. T1 find the pick,
Jhin.
and then they immediately evacuate.
That Vi Ziggs combo is just deadly, man. Owner sees his target, locks him up. Guma throws the ultimate, and T1 once again with the pressure.
And as Flandre just trying to help out Tarzan that ends up getting him caught, didn't need to invest the ultimate, could have just escaped because Kael had bought enough time for the Demacian Standard to be used to escape. But now T1, another tower, more pressure to push AL back as Faker.
Oh, Faker, pay attention.
And reset as well.
He might die here.
After shooting that stolen Jhin ulti back
Okay, he proto belts the Jhin W.
after the T1 mid laner, but again,
And he's safe. Wow.
not a ton of threat. Faker,
Wow.
very solid here on the Silas, does have the proto belt and Riftmaker both fully completed alongside that arm guard that Dagda, you mentioned it getting completed 10 minutes ago. He's still not had to break it.
He's had no need to. There has been little pressure towards him. I wasn't sure if you were just going to commit the Cataclysm there with the flash to Silas, where we get to see this play again.
I feel like this is how you got to play Blitzcrank. You got to go just create plays out of very little.
This right here, I thought the J4 was done.
And Keria gets in there. Yeah, he gets away.
Maybe he needed to throw the hook a little later, anticipating the EQ, and hook him out of the animation.
You're not getting away from me.
Kind of crazy that he can buffer the Blitzcrank hook.
Then it really should have been.
Tarzan just had already escaped, so... And again, I think, sorry, coming back to the play in the mid lane, I thought Tarzan was actually going to commit with the Cataclysm because you could see the TP from Shanks to come in as well. They wanted that pick to turn in towards Baron, and then you'd have that opportunity with Baron buff to try and fight for this Mountain Dragon, but not willing to commit, and it means that now T1 back on the map, less than a minute until the next objective, and anyone's legend are just hoping that they can push out these waves enough to contest.
And I want to go back to something you talked about in game 1, Kobe, where the gold leads amount to something so huge when they get you certain specific items. How about a fully completed Hourglass on Faker? How about Guardian Angel on Owner? These one-shot items that can do so much in a single fight. You're seeing no such thing over there on the side of AL, and it means that getting this Dragon Soul is starting to feel pretty far away.
And that's why we see so little variation in jungler builds, Flowers, because this spike of a Guardian Angel, having this in the mid-game, when you've got giant objectives, as Faker now has to run, does provide a lot of value when the soul fight is coming. But if Faker can't get away, this could be very problematic.
Ooh.
Yeah, Flash immediately.
Okay, he can Bard ulti himself to buy time. And Hourglass. Oh my god, he's going to Bard ulti himself? That is so funny. Wait, he's still dead. This is a fight for AL to win? Nope, Doran gets the 80 carry. Doran's still alive. Carrier might die here. No, he gets the hook. He gets the hook on Aurora and he flashes out. What a goat. Guma's caught. Nope, satchel charge. Bro, this team fight. Wait. Owner. Owner flashes in. Guma's dead. Oh my god, Flandre 1 HP. Flandre 1 HP. Shanks flashes. Oh my god. Okay, so AL gets Baron here. That fight was so hyped. That fight was so hyped. It was looking so good for T1. Bro, Bard ulti on Faker, right? Then he hourglasses. Then he flashes over Bard ultis again. Oh.
Can deal a ton of damage to Faker before Gumayushi really gets into the fight. Hope stays alive for so long, dodging away from Doran, that they manage to make a play. And then here, Tarzan flashing away,
what a hook,
keeping
bro.
himself alive, continues to get value as this fight moves on. Anyone's legend barely managed to scrap their way around.
AL didn't go for Baron. They actually went for the dragon instead. They want Soul. They want the Mountain Soul.
Unless you have some sort of a miracle blunder.
The Zig steal?
Nah.
Priceless moment.
It's a MasterCard priceless moment.
It's a MasterCard priceless moment. That is so funny, man. I can't wait till a meme coin sponsors the world's or like a professional game.
They set their sights on the man who has caused them so many problems, the thorn in their side, on Faker. They attack him in the side lane. They find the pick. Yes, it took a long time with all those stasis, but they eventually are able to make the pick that turns into the team fight that gives them soul. Now, though, T1 looking at the Baron.
We still have a very, very close game state. It's still a 2,000 gold lead plus the Otacon power for the side of T1 compared to the Mountain Soul of AL. Doran is the only person AL could try to attack right now. They know that that is not the way you start a fight, so they will not continue their chase.
When you were talking about those spikes, though, for T1, look at it for similar for AL, right? Now in Mountain Soul, the ability to actually try and burst you out, which is what T1 want to do, is significantly more difficult. You've Redemption and Locus on towards Kael, which makes it even more difficult to focus down just one member. For anyone's legends, they now have the safety nets they need, and with T1, they're looking for picks.
Yeah,
Doran? That's a crazy chunk. And he's full tank. Oh. Okay, Bard ulti. We can hit the hook. Hook misses. Doran's chunked half HP. Redemption goes down.
Shanks on the Yone also has his Infinity Edge now. If he can find that Fate Seal that we were talking about earlier.
T1 is ahead in gold. I just realized this.
Seriously end the team fight right there.
We just need Carry to land one good hook, and then we just all kill him.
As you can see, T1 moving over to
Ooh, they're pressuring the Baron.
Real ultimate used by anyone's legend, but Faker still has the opportunity to steal away another one. So T1
just one good Blitzcrank hook, we win the game. Come on, T1, lock in. Lock in, Carry. It's all on you.
Finally, another tower for anyone's legend.
Turret of the game for AL. 33 minutes in. They got those 3 Void Grubs early, but just have not been able to find a way to effectively use them thus far. Flandre has his teleport to join the rest of the team whenever he needs to. I would have to think that he's very close to his 3rd fully completed item here as well. And you can see he recalls to base now and purchases the Crypt Bloom.
And honestly, the longer this game goes,
the Crypto Bloom
is good for AL. They've got this permanent power of the Dragon Soul that they will retain, and they have so many damage sources that they can scale on their team with so many threats that they can apply to T1.
They also now have the tier 3 boots purchased on everybody that is not Kael. Probably once the Bard has enough money, he'll be upgrading those as well, but a little bit hard to do.
They see him.
Support budget right now. T1 starting up the Baron.
Damn, both those pink wards don't see that ward at the pit. That's such a good ward out of AL. Whoever put that ward down, give him a raise.
Their Baron take is not very quick on T1 side, and anyone's legend know it. You can see it there. They've been on it for a while, only half HP now.
Yep, but they are not backing off just yet.
Okay, Bard ulti misses. Oh, hook misses. Redemption comes down.
T1 backs away from the objective now.
They lose the tower, goddamn.
Also dies here in the mid lane. That's all 3 outer turrets.
Now AL has
On the T1
positional
side,
advantage, bro.
AL gonna be happy about
Oh, they
that
just get pushed out.
as they continue.
Kind of
Wait,
bitch
that
mode.
third
Like, they
one
just
in the
let him go
bottom
through a
lane
little
didn't
choke right
actually
there.
die. Flandre had to back off
Owner.
before he could. Owner looking for an opportunity. Shanks jumps in, finds the Q3, immediately resets.
Watch
Owner's
Carrier.
kill to the very start of the fight. Owner having to get away now.
Wait,
Flourish
Faker?
first,
Faker's
ball
caught.
firing out. Faker
Nice sidestep,
sidesteps,
never
deadly
mind.
flourish. Doran and Owner
That's why he
seriously
makes the big
injured
bucks.
as AL head over to
That's why
Baron.
Faker
That
makes the
is
big
some good
bucks.
defense. AL got exactly what they want. They stall the
God
Baron. They
damn,
get
man.
you off. They then get the mid tower.
Wait,
and now
Blitzcrank TP?
They're gonna force T1 to come to them.
And T1 are ready to answer the challenge. Faker with a teleport. Ready
Come
to
on,
join
Carrier, you
others.
got this.
Immediately the engage comes out from Tarzan.
Oh.
The target is Carrier.
The three-man Yone are.
As Gumayusi
The Bard
tries to
ulti?
get away. He's
Oh,
got it, but he's
anti-synergy
knocked down
again,
by
bros.
Tarzan. Faker scrambling.
It's over.
Attacking
AL wins.
chase after him. Doran
Damn.
target. And anyone's legend have forced the world champions back.
AL wins.
An engage from anyone's legend. Tarzan does not hesitate. He pulls the trigger onto Carrier as he
If
approaches
AL
the
loses
pit,
this game
and it is
with
Baron
Soul and
from
Baron,
anyone's legend.
then they should just go home after this
No,
game.
T1 are feeling the pressure. The entire stadium has erupted here in Shanghai.
And the gold lead now back under the command of AL.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest though.
Soul, the Elder spawning
AL
in
is playing
less
out of
than
their
1
minds.
minute. The binding into the wall does not connect.
Oh, TP behind him?
But now T1
Yeah,
is
they just end the game here then.
Owner's in the middle of everyone.
They just end the game here.
Jungler right before Elder,
Oh.
but the TP is a mistake from
Wait,
Flandre.
Aurora?
He's shut down already.
Can Owner live?
Guardian
Nah,
Angel
he's
will
dead.
not save him. It's a
Bard
1
ulti?
for 1. Tempered
Unstoppable.
Fate
Nice
collides
buffer.
onto Doran, but he's unstoppable because of Pathmaker, so he gets away. It's
So
3
hyphy,
for the
bro.
Pathmakers,
Elder in 30
takes the
seconds.
but one team doesn't
If
have a
if
jungler.
T1 gets
One
Elder
team
and then
doesn't
wins the
have
team
GA.
fight,
Tarzan
that
just
would be
bought his
so
off the
insane.
reset, and Kyle makes T1 overextend as they manage to get this pick. The TP from Flandre was way too deep, ends up getting cost. But your life for the junglers with Elder Dragon arriving so soon is huge.
It certainly is. AL, they will be holding all of the cards in this game.
The coach, he's like, yeah, we got him. We got. Wait, what was that
Guardian
TP out of a
Angels, though, are
Flandre?
up for Tarzan. They are up for Shanks. AL, such an advantage.
T1 trying to approach.
Okay,
Doran's
now
gonna
you're
be the
doing
point
Elder
man,
Drag. You're
trying
gonna.
to make his way in there as Gumayusi continues to throw bouncing bombs.
It's
Elder
it's
Dragon
it's
down to
ALs.
3,000.
It's ALs.
Fate Seal cuts through.
It's ALs.
The Stasis gonna lock everybody up. Tarzan's gonna be your focus. Mega Inferno bomb over the top.
No smite. Yeah, GG.
By anyone's legend, and they're continuing the fight. Faker is about to be executed as Doran falls too. Anyone's legend is murdering.
Bro, listen to the crowd freaking out.
Call fires out. Most of the bullets won't find their
Yeah,
target,
GG.
but they won't need to. The final shot in Gumayusi is the victory shot for anyone's legend.
And they will head towards that T1 Nexus.
Look at Doran in the face cam.
Taking this game, getting themselves to just 1 game away.
Damn, bro.
What
AL's gonna
no
be game
other
point. Are you
LPL team
serious?
has ever been able to do. They will put T1 to series points here.
All right,
You have to be
hit the
feeling good if
balls.
you're AL
It's
right now.
Owner and Carrier versus AL. They have to try to distract.
Nah, they can't do
Owner jumps in
anything.
the middle of
Oh, the
everyone,
hook
but
misses
Elder
anyways.
Dragon will roar with the might of China as anyone's legend forces T1 to match point and takes game 3.
Damn.